All right, I'm going to very quickly show you what happens when you click this Google Calendar button here on the classwork section of Google Classroom. This is also accessible through your little waffles thing up here. It looks like a set of waffles. You can drop this down and your calendar should be in here somewhere. As I pointed out before, you can adjust these things and move them around. So the most common used items I like to put at the top: Gmail, Drive, Classroom, Calendar. I have a couple of websites I use with students, docs, sheet slides, that kind of thing. Either one will get you to the same place. As long as you're signed in under your Gmail account for Uxbridge, you should be good to go. Let's see, we have this button here, which will shorten things up and make it so that you have more of a calendar view. If you're looking at today, I can change months or days or weeks. That's all done here. You can see that the shortcut keys are here. So I can go ahead and just look at the day. I'm going to go look at the week and then the month. I generally leave it in month view so I can see what's coming up. Let's look at September, what I have coming, nothing. Let's see, my calendars. You'll have one that has your name on it, which is things that you've added. So you have a department meeting or a staff meeting or something like this will show up there. Every Google Classroom you've ever created will show up here. And all the assignments are logged onto the Google Calendar with the date that they're due, not the date they're assigned. So simply make sure that your students that you're helping have got these checked off. If they don't have them checked off, they're not going to see them, and it's not going to help them with their organization. So the old days of the agenda book, where you wrote down what you had due when and you lost it and you didn't write all the information down, those are gone. Everything is digital now. They can't possibly lose this. They can forget their login, but they can't possibly lose this. I like to keep the, where is it? Uxbridge UHS activities. If you show a high school student this, they freak a little bit because there's a lot of stuff on there. They shouldn't have access to that. They might not, but you might. So you can toggle these on and off. I keep that on because I want to know what day it is at school. And oh, there's a Krispy Kreme fundraiser coming up. So this was the class that I put the assignment in with all of you watching in the last video. It's right here. It's POE F period 1819. So if I toggle that on and off, you can see that the assignment disappears down here. So as long as that's on, it reminds me, hey, Johnny student, you have an assignment due that day. Hey, Mr. Teacher, you have an assignment that's due that day. Make sure you go and grade it. If I click on the assignment, it brings me a link back to Google Classroom. So everything is live, everything is intertwined. There's no possible way that the kids can delete these things. You can't mess them up. It does help, I've found, help keep the students more organized and more on top of due dates and deadlines and things of that nature. Again, I would definitely make sure that they don't have a whole lot of stuff on their calendars. The holidays will be on there, of course. We have some stuff at the high school. I probably don't need that on there anymore either. Self-study. Yeah, I can get rid of a lot of this stuff. I just haven't been through this recently, but it's yours. Set it up how you want it. Set it up the way that looks the best and easiest for you to work with. If you're more comfortable working week to week, then work week to week. No one's going to care as long as you help keep the kids on track. You're good to go. Thank you for watching.